In ancient times, there was a king who had 12 daughters, that is, 12 princesses. What was there to say about their beauty? All of them were more than one. When the king decided to marry them, he had a surprising secret. It is discovered that the princesses go to dance the night away, but no one knows where they go. The king was very worried. He closed all the gates of the castle so that the princesses could not go out, but all his efforts failed. He was worried about what happened. The king announced that whoever found out about the dance of the princesses, he will get a chance to marry his favorite princess, and he will also be made king after my death, and if he does not reveal the secret within 3 days, he will be put to death. The news spread everywhere in the kingdom. A prince came who wanted to find out the secret of the dance. He said, I am the prince of your neighboring kingdom, and I have come to find out the dance of the princesses. The king welcomed him. After having dinner, he was given the room next to the princess's room to sleep. The door of the princess's room was kept open, and the prince's bed was kept in such a way that he could keep an eye on them all night. At night the princesses brought him syrup, which he fell asleep as soon as he drank it. When he opened his eyes, the princesses had returned from dancing. It continued like this for 3 days. On the 4th day, when the prince appeared before the king, he had no answer to the king's questions. The king sentenced him to death. Many people came, but all failed. When one day a wounded soldier went to the king's kingdom to try his luck. 12 princesses, part 2, remaining part. On the way he met an old woman. The soldier helped the old woman. The old woman in return gave her a dress and said that by wearing this you will not be seen by anyone, and also told that you should not drink the juice that the princesses give you. Reached the state of the king. The king welcomed him, and he too was given 3 days to find out the secret of the princesses' dance. At night, the elder princess brought juice for him. The soldier, being very intelligent, drank the juice but did not swallow it because he had spinach in his mouth. As soon as the princess left the room, she took the spinach out of her mouth and pretended to sleep. The princesses were happy to see her sleeping and got ready to dance. He fell to the ground, and then all the princesses started descending through that secret passage. The soldier was watching all this. He put on the clothes given by the old man and started following them. Halfway down, the little princess suspected that someone might be behind her, but because of the clothes, the soldier could not see anyone was coming. When she reached the most beautiful part where the leaves on the trees were of silver, the soldier broke a leaf for proof. As soon as he broke it, there was a loud sound that scared everyone. All the leaves were of gold. He also broke a gold track and went ahead and took a diamond as proof. When the princesses reached the shore of a lake, where 12 princes were waiting for them with no. Each princess sat with a prince. The soldier sat with the little princess, and they all reached the other side of the lake, where there was a magnificent castle and instruments were playing there, and all the princesses started dancing to its tune. All this went on until 3 o'clock in the morning, until their shoes got punctured, and then they all returned, and the soldier also hurried to his room and slept so that no one would suspect. This continued for several days. The soldier kept following them and brought evidence, and even came and slept before them, so no one suspected. When the hour of judgment came, the king called the soldier. The soldier said, "Your Majesty." All the 12 princesses go from their room through an underground tunnel where there is a fort. He also showed the evidence. The princesses accepted all this. The king he rewarded the soldier well and asked, "Which daughter of mine do you want to marry?" He fell in love with the eldest princess and then the two were married with fanfare. The king announced that after my death my son-in-law would be the king of this kingdom, and then everyone started laughing happily. The end.